This article we found in World History 3967 website in the other articles section under Theology number 53, and it refers to I call eschatological prophecies and how Bible commentaries over the last 300 years have handled the interpretations. There are four basic interpretations. One is the preterist, which says it's all the first 40 to 70 years of church history. That's not very widely used amongst evangelicals. There's the sort of like called indeterminate or devotional, which has no particular position. And then there is the historicist, which says it's outworked over human history from the church beginnings at the day of Pentecost right through to the second coming. And then there's the futurist, which says these prophecies refer to the last 7 years prior to the second coming. And what I observed when I was looking at Bible commentaries, really for the worldwide flood and the age of the earth, was that when it comes to interpreting Book of Revelation or 2 Thessalonians 2, which are the two classic eschatological prophecies, the older Bible commentaries up until 1850 almost universally adopted the historicist position, because that was what the reformers and those that followed them believed to be the correct way to interpret Revelation and the 2 Thessalonians 2. They saw the medieval church as being the prime target, and the Reformation was God's divine plan to restore the church to the Bible as being its foundation, and justification was by faith, not by works, and that there would be the priesthood of all believers and not a special priesthood. The futurist interpretation was really only developed in the 19th century and becomes the dominant feature in evangelical circles, certainly in the 20th century, and that's reflected to some extent in the Bible commentaries. Personally, I think the historicist system is by far the best, and I see no reason for setting it aside. Yes, there are some cases where there are mistakes being made with the historicist system, but it's only to be expected with such a complex prophetic system that would happen. And if the historicist is correct, then we are basically in the last days with very little of any prophecies to be fulfilled before the second coming. And therefore, we should be earnest in our evangelism and holy in our conduct. And that's really the take-home message of these articles. Well, thank you for listening.